It's Wednesday, September 3rd. This is our third day of how your faith can produce results. It comes from the word for you today, our devotional. By the way, if you don't have those, we have them in. They're in the office. They're at the church. If you need to call us, we'll send you one. But make sure you get your copy. James 2:17 is our scripture passage. It says, "In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead." Faith and works. How do those two work together? Do they work together? Actually, they do. They go hand in hand. Some people see them as conflicting with each other, but they don't. They go hand in hand. Christian musician Chris Mullins summed up this verse in a song called Screen Door. In it, he says, "Faith without works is like a song you cannot sing. It's about as useless as a screen door on a submarine." And, think about it. Screen door on a submarine. Yeah, a song that you cannot sing. What good is it? Faith and works go hand in hand. It's not a screen door on a submarine. It's not a song you can't sing. Faith and works, they go hand in hand. Works do not make faith. Works are there because of faith. Take an apple tree. Apples do not make the tree. You have a tree that has roots. It gets the nutrients from the ground, gets the moisture from the ground, and goes up into the tree, and the tree produces what? Produces apples. The apples don't produce the tree. And it's the same way. Faith produces the works, not works produce the faith. And remember Jesus told a parable about the two sons? Father told his one son, he told two sons, told one of them, says, "Go and do this." The son says, "I'm not going to." But later on, he went and did it. And he told his other son, "Go and do this." The son says, "Okay, I'll go do it." But he didn't. Now, which one did the will of his father? Well, the one who actually did it. Even though he said he wasn't going to do it, he did it. Don't you see how that, with faith and works, how that goes together? The one who said he wasn't going to do it, but he did it, he ended up doing it. That's the works. That shows that there is faith there. In the same way, many people call themselves Christians, but the proof is in our obedience or our disobedience to God. If people see the works in us, it doesn't make us a believer in Jesus. It shows that we are. It's not what we say. It's really not even what we do. It's not what we believe. What matters are the actions. They're not going to listen to as much what we say as what we do. We can say anything, but they're going to make their determination on us based on what we do. In the same way, I knew somebody that had an air conditioner installed in their house. But you know what? They never plugged it in. They opened up the windows. When the sun got hot, they closed the windows, pulled down the shades to keep the cooler air in. All they had to do is plug in the air conditioner and push the button, but they didn't. The air conditioner did no good whatsoever. And it's the same way. Same way. If you have faith, but you don't have any works, okay, you have this faith, but what good does it do if there's no works? There was a man who rowed his boat out in the water often, and he would give people rides. And they looked, and on one oar it had faith. On the other oar it had works. They said, "Why is that?" So he took him out there, and then he just rowed with the one that had faith, and just went round and round in circles. Then he rowed just with the one that had works, and it went round and round in circles. And then he rowed with both of them, and it went in a straight line. They went somewhere. And he says, faith and works, working together, gets you somewhere. If you're just doing one, you're just going around in circles. You're not getting anywhere. It's the same way in our life. So let me ask you, do you have faith in Jesus Christ? If you don't, today, I encourage you to put your faith in Jesus. But then what am I supposed to do? You will let him take care of that. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. He created you for a reason. He'll tell you, and then just do what he tells you to do. Yeah, but I want to. It's not about you. You just do what he tells you to do. And you'll be rowing with that man, and you'll be getting someplace. Have a good day.